Vaccinations are always important.
Parents' Montreal Public Health's information campaign is asking you to take out this, your child's vaccination booklet, to check if it's up to date, saying that the number of adequately vaccinated children is insufficient to maintain herd immunity against certain serious diseases like mumps, rubella, and the measles.
I think it's really important for people to understand that these vaccine preventable illnesses still can happen, and especially if there is a poor uptake.
The target to prevent transmission of certain diseases is about 95%. The Regional Health Authority told City News that vaccination coverage for different illnesses among children was around 90% pre-pandemic, the number now hovering around 80.
80% in a lot of jurisdictions is a decent percentage, but we would like 100%.
In 2011, more than 700 people were affected by a measles outbreak in Quebec at a time when vaccination rates were higher than they are now. Measles vaccination coverage in Montreal is now between 80 and 85% among kindergarten students, according to Montreal Public Health's latest estimates.
What's going on now post-pandemic is that there was a real lapse in people going and getting their vaccines, lapse in the school visits where they came in and they vaccinated.
Montreal Public Health's vaccination campaign aims to help parents to easily find a place to have their children vaccinated, encourages them to keep inoculation records up to date, and get vaccination information from credible sources.
In the first year of life, there are a number of vaccines. One that kind of groups together is against diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, polio, and something called Haemophilus influenza.
And the list goes on for first and second year of life, including boosters. But Dr. Earl Rubin, Division Director, Pediatric Infectious Diseases at the Montreal Children's Hospital, explains that parents don't need to worry about which vaccination their child should get and when.
The CLSC and the doctors have a schedule that is put out by the Committee of Immunization in Quebec, and it's very standardized at what age to get which vaccine.
The situation in Montreal, not an isolated case. The World Health Organization saying the COVID-19 pandemic seems to have caused a delay in vaccination programs around the world.
It makes sense that public health is sending out that reminder. Let's check that the kids are up to date. And if they're not, let's do something about it.
Parents can make an appointment for routine childhood vaccinations on clicsante.ca. In Montreal, Pamela Pagano, City News.